today's video, we're going to be looking at Power of the Primes Optimus Prime. Enjoy! So here is Power of the Primes Optimus, looking very cool, standing here. So this model is one of the largest model I've reviewed on my channel so far, and it does come with its flaws, but really this is an awesome looking Transformer. So, in his robot mode, I believe he is by far the best. He has some awesome looking detailing, especially around the waistline. I think this bit here is actually the best part of him, because it's not too detailed, but it really looks like the animated TV show, and that I really like. On other parts though, such as the arms, we got lots of different panels and bits that shouldn't be there. As you can see, like, this is the actual arm, and then we've got doors and side bits that come out on there. Also on his glass, it's heavily detailed glass, and I don't think that is quite perfect, because on the TV show he's really not that detailed. But I do like the fact that they are trying to detail him, and that may be nicer for some people. I think the legs are done really well. Yeah, it's got nice simple bit here, but then as we turn over, we start getting the same paneling, because the main body of him, his legs, arms, and then like most of his chest, that's all the trailer. So all of this is the silver from the trailer, all folded in back on itself, and that is apparent all over his back. His back is definitely pretty ugly. Yeah, because you've got all the trailer bits here, and also probably the biggest issue with this is the legs. So this model is it's transformed into three things. So you've got the Optimus, as you can see here. You've got the truck and trailer, which is really cool. I do really like that. And also a really nice touch is this also transforms into his previous mode, Orion Pax. Really cool. And I've never seen a Transformer do that, so I really like that. But because his chest, all of this comes out, his head and everything comes out to transform into Orion, you're left with all the legs on the back, and that is not nice. It's like a jetpack, and some people might like that, but this, I think it takes away from it. And most models these days do have a large back area, and it's not the best. But looking at this on the front, from front facing, this is a really awesome Transformer, and I especially love the face. The face is really detailed, perfect, the animated show, and if I can get the light there, really cool. A couple more things. The gun, awesome looking gun, same one from the Megatron vs Optimus fight, his amazing blaster. This also splits in two when he's in Orion Pax, because Orion Pax is much smaller. You can use either one of the blasters. I say this one is the one to use, as it's a really nice small blaster there that all fits in their hands. It also fits into other people's hands, such as Starscream here. Another video I've got on my channel, Universal Exclusive Starscream. If I take this out here, these blasters all fit into their hands, which is also really nice. Most blasters do fit into other people's hands, so you can mix and match if you like that, instead of using Starscream blasters. So that's also very nice. and let's put that back in there, stand him back up. So yeah, Optimus is a really nice, he can stand really well, and he's awesome posability, loads of movement in his arms, legs, really, really nice. Also, everyone's waiting for this, the chest does open up. It's a bit fiddly, because you've got to open up 2 chests, so you open up the first one, and then you go in, and you can open that up, and you have the Matrix in there. Awesome. It is removable, but I find it's difficult to get out when he's in this mode. But honestly, unless you're passing it on to Rodimus, that's perfectly fine with me. And it stays by him, so that is very nice there. And final little thing, he does have smokestacks that pop up. Little pipes, that's nice, but my one bit missing on the other side. These do pop out and easily lost, as I have experienced, which is why I keep them down, because having one up and one down doesn't quite work. But if you're careful and you're always checking, then it's perfectly fine, and it looks even better to have them up, I think. But yeah, just keep an eye out for those. There are a couple of bits that can come off this, and yeah, that's not great. Some of the panels can come off as well, so just keep an eye out for those. So yeah, overall, Robot Mode is a really nice looking model, but the paneling, it's an issue throughout, I'm afraid, apart from on Orion. But yeah, the trailer, it can be a bit messy. But hey, let's go check him out in his trailer form, and I'll catch you there. So, because the transformation is pretty complicated on this one, I just want to show you this tiny bit of the transformation here. So his body pops out, and you get this weird chest leg bit, and this does contain the Matrix, so it's got all of that bit in there, so which, when it's like this, it's a lot easier to get the Matrix out. So yeah, that looks really cool. The light does shine all the way through the back, so that makes it look really nice. Only issue I've found with this is it's the blue can chip really easily, and it's orange underneath. Don't know why, but you might be able to see there is a little speck of orange just there, and it can take away from it, but it's barely noticeable. So yeah, I love the Matrix. The Matrix looks really cool on this. So let's pop that back into there, and let's transform this. So it's a really simple transformation for this. So we're going to fold the legs down there, then fold these ones out, those ones out. That clips into there, and then we have this. That folds down, you get Orion's head there, but you're going to fold all the way that down into there, and that is where the trailer can hook onto the back. We're then going to take Prime's head and fold them all the way back into there, then take these arms, fold those around there, like so, and they can then clip down onto this, kind of, and then this one does the same, and then take the front, open this up, and you're going to hold the entire chunk all the way around to there, clip that in there, this all the way around to there, clip that in there, and then fold these panels down over there. There are a couple of things that you can squeeze together, like I've done the arms, and a bit rushed there, but overall, this is looking really cool. So, this trailer, I really like it. It does look really good, but also we've got an issue with the panelling. It's a major issue in this model. You've got all along the front, you can see these are distinctively not clipped down. There's not much you can do about that, really. Also, I feel like there should be pipes here, but they're not there. And yeah, you can see the matrix through there, through the glass, which I think is a bit of an issue. But this mode is the easiest mode to take the matrix out, so that's nice. But yeah, so it's good, it's definitely nice, and it serves its purpose, but there's a couple of things wrong with it, and the panelling is the main issue, I'm afraid. But it looks great, and it looks even better with the trailer, so let's pop that in right now. And I'm not going to transform that on the camera because that's a lot longer and harder to transform, so we'll just pop it in right now. See you then. So, here is the trailer. This trailer, let's move that out of the way, is really quite nice. It's not like the other trailers in some of the other models, like Masterpiece models and the original toy, because this one doesn't transform into its own separate piece. This is the body. This is the legs, arms, and the surrounding chest, where this can then plug into it. Yeah, I really like this. It does a really nice job, especially on the back. The back is really nice. This is where the feet are, so that is nice on there, and the top is good. The only issue with the top is there is a massive gap here, but the gun does fit perfectly in there to fill that gap, making the top very nice as well. The front is also very nice, and this little bit here goes up there when it's in robot mode, and then you can flick it back down again over to there, where it can then plug onto the truck. So yeah, I really like this. The wheels of course spin, really nice, but the panelling, it's such an issue with this model. Lines everywhere when you don't want them, sticking out bits, and the sticker, it comes on here. There's a lot of peeling on here, and there's nothing you can do about that. It just peels off when it feels like it, so be wary of that. But yeah, apart from the panelling, it does a good job of being a trailer. And when you take this and plug it into the back of the head, like that, you get the full truck. And this looks really, really cool when it's all together. I really like it. Apart from the panelling, if you ignore the little lines everywhere where they shouldn't be, I think it's a really nice transformation. Transformation. Anyway, so yeah, it's not a nice transformation. Trust me, it takes a lot. The trailer takes a long time to transform. It's just, yeah, I think with the other models where they do transform into a separate thing, yes, they're massive, because the trailer is all of this, so this will be the entire trailer, and it's huge, but it's the complicated transformation comes with this is debatable. It's not that great, but the truck is good. That's a nice transformation, and transforming this into the chest, the truck, and Orion packs is really nice. So that one they've done that really well. The trailer not so much, but yeah, I really like this as a whole. Apart from the detailing, the over detailing, as I'm going to call it. Yeah, it's not perfect. But yeah, let's remove the trailer and transform this back into Orion packs. So, I'm going to do this on camera once again to prove how easy this bit is. The trailer is, as I say, really quite nasty. So, we're going to fold these up. These are going to come back around as if you're transforming it back into its chest mode. These come then we're going to fold all of this down to here. The arms are going to come around to there, and then rotate back around so they're pointing down there. Then take all of this chest, fold that up, head back, and then you're going to turn it round, and this becomes your model. Split those out, then you fold out the little feet, and finally fold out the hands, and you are done. So let's sit them down like this. There we go. That is Orion Pax, really detailed and really exact to the original show, which I am surprised because I don't think there's been a toy made of this guy. Not really very known in Transformers, and I think as a first, this one's done really well. If there is a toy made of that, I'm sorry, I've got my facts wrong. Please let me know in the comments, I'd love to know. But as far as I know, this is the first one, and the face on it is perfect. It looks really good. And yeah, awesome movement for something that's essentially a triple changer. This is really cool. Yeah, awesome detailing and looks really great. But the only issue is, of course, Optimus and Orion, they share the jetpack. They share the massive back. Yeah, this is... yeah, it's not great. It'd be nice if it chopped off there, but we got that, so it's fine. And overall, I think Orion Pax is one of my favourites, one of my favourite little versions, because it is just that good. And if we grab the trailer again, we can take the gun out of here potentially, if it's not too stiff, which it might be too stiff, because it, as I say, this transformation is nasty. So yeah, that, you can pop this all open, and then remove the gun, and as you can see there is a massive hole there, which is why the gun needs to go in. Not too much of an issue though. So yeah, once you've got the gun, we can split this in two. We can use either one, but this one is my preferred choice, and that fits perfectly into his hand for the pacifist Orion Pax to use a blaster, which, yes, I get is not necessarily original, but it's a nice touch, and yeah, I like it. So yeah, looking really nice overall. So let's sit him back down so he fits on the camera, and I will just wrap up the video. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I know this is a bit of a longer video than I usually do because the model is just excessively big. It's a lot bigger than anyone I've done before. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. Check out some of my other content. Like I said earlier, the Starscream that I did. That one, I really like the Starscream. Awesome video. If you want to check it out, I've done some other smaller reviews, like Legends class models, and I am going to upload the rest of the of the Dinobot series with the other three. I've done Grimlock and Swoop so far, so yeah, I'd love you to check those videos out, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Roll out. Hey everyone, just before you go, I want to tell you about a really cool Transformers Discord that I'd love you to be a part of. I'm a partner in it, and it's a really great place for Transformers fans like you and me. Hope to see you there soon. I'll let the advert do the rest of the talking, and roll out.